Okay, so sometime after the 24th, when this occurred, she will show up coming to the Osleer Temple.
Okay.
She made
And
her way.
she asks if there's someplace private that she can speak with you all.
I'm sure. I'm sure our friends here at this temple will provide us with a private room.
And they can do so. So you get in this private room, and I forgot which one this was. There were three of them that you met at Diane's. This is one of them. And
Okay.
she will say that. Oh, what? How she put it? She has received word that the White Bull will be making his move soon. You need to return.
You got your wish, Pete. Going to war. Good job.
Hey, yeah.
Do you,
I put my medicine to good.
by return, do you have a specific, anything more specific, or should we just go back to the last place we were?
Your last encampment.
Okay. Then it's time we packed up and headed out.
Excellent, she says. And then she will.
If there's anything
Depart?
else I can
Yeah.
do for you,
No, that's all she's had. She was just her mission was to get this word across.
okay, yeah. I'm just thinking, if there's anything on the side that you would, I can do for her, just let me know.
Perhaps in the future there may be an opportunity.
Good.
And then she'll slip off and disappear into the city.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the plan? How are you guys going to get back? How long is it going to take?
Prevail upon the temple here to provide a loon.
Loon.
Yeah.
Events are moving. We must return.
Where's it's hiding under here. Somebody roll a d6 for me. That was my d6. I need somebody else.
3.
Okay. They seem rather disappointed that you're leaving again.
We're all disappointed.
But yeah, they can provide a loon. I have forgotten how long he takes to go down that stupid river, though.
Well, 5 days or something. 5 days might have been the fetch traveling.
Yeah, that's what the fetch was moving fast. Yeah.
And the bird can move fast. Turn 1. Well, that's right. We all can breathe underwater, can't we?
That's not the right one either.
That'd be nice to escort the army across the ford. Don't worry. Follow me. What happened to all the rest of the army? They didn't come out. We're good for hit and run attacks.
They fed the dragon.
And that could be taken many different ways.
We can go on an underwater hero quest. Or a
Okay.
hero playing that's underwater. Okay.
I thought I had a map of Tarsh in here.
There is.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe it's in the chat. You guys in Owl Bear?
yeah, it's in Albert.
Let's see.
I think the easy way to find it is the general tab. Scroll up.
Isn't that it right there? The second one up.
Yeah, second one up. There it is.
Are we in
Bear, Owl.
Hodros? Is that right?
Yeah, maybe
We're
that should
at-
change though.
Which Owlbear Rodeo room should I be in?
Just a second. That's just it.
The old,
I don't.
old.
I'm looking for the room that has the Tarsh map in it,
Oh,
and I am not finding it. So I'm going to make a new one. Oh, shoot, this is kind of truncated.
Oregon.
Okay. Bigger than that. Okay.
you guys using this owlbear? That's the first one in general. Old Coldros.
I'm not in that one.
Huh?
I can't get into that one.
Yeah. Says I have to join the room.
Yeah,
Owner
same
has
here.
requested. Near. I'm gonna run over and get a quick cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, that is just a mess. Is there an undo button here somewhere?
You can delete the room, start a new one. But you should be able to just delete stuff.
Yeah, I would have thought so too. If I have a map, how do I make it a scene? Or how do I move a map into a scene?
Yeah. So what you want to do is at the very bottom center, there's the asset manager.
Right, yep.
Okay, so you open that up, and I can't see it currently, but you should be able to hit the add button, upper right, I believe, and you should be able to either drop it in as a background, or however you want to, whatever field you want to put it in. Background is probably the best choice for a map. Does that work? You should be able to drag and drop, in fact.
That's what I was thinking. But if I'm making a new scene,
Okay.
it says I can create a new scene with a map, click to upload or drag and drop.
Right.
If I click to
It has
upload,
to drop.
it's looking for a map actually on my hard drive, not within Owlbear.
Oh, if the asset's already there, then going back down to the asset manager, it's either in props, mounts,
Well, it's in maps. That's
wherever.
where it is.
Okay, so then select it and just drop it into the scene like you would a character.
It says to open a scene to share images when I try to do that. I feel like I'm caught in a loop.
There we
I'm going to open up a separate thing so I can see what's going on. Okay, so there's
Oh, here we
scenes
go. I
and
think I
there's
may have done it then. I think I just made an empty scene.
right,
And now
but
I can
then
just
in
pull
the
the map in.
right, okay.
Ah, that did it. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so Lunar Tarsh, here it comes.
Where are we looking?
Nowhere yet.
And in
Nowhere.
Discord, there will be a new link.
Join your party in Lunar Tarsh.
You're going to have to approve us.
Tribal warrior.
Should we use a star for the party?
Sure.
Oh. Here we are. Furthest.
We're in furthest, I believe.
Blue Code Road.
Right now, yep.
Cord Road.
I've got a bigger map of this. I'm not sure why this picture is cut so short.
There's back knot.
Okay. Jump in the boat and go down the river.
Up the river. We don't want to go to furthest.
You're in furthest.
We're in furthest.
Oh, that's a bad place. All right. Still want to go up river.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go.
So Miriam, GM, host. Mike, you see it
Yes,
in the general?
yes, I'm getting ready. I'm asking to join now. I'm just making sure I spelled my name right.
I've asked to join and it's saying wait until the host approves it.
Okay.
I'll try again.
I got approved pretty quick. There's Jar Steakos. There's a restaurant. All present.
Sort of.
Yeah. Michael's asleep. Okay.
There we go. But I am not seeing Jarstakos requesting permission.
All right.
He's in.
Really? Because I'm not showing him.
Let me see if I can X out of here and try again.
I was looking under the other thing. General. Discord.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Okay. Are we in Lunar Tarsh?
We're in
Yeah,
Lunar
the-
Tarsh, yes.
I've been in Old Coldrew.
That's the wrong one. We're not there. We haven't been there for a while.
That's the joint. Okay.
There you go.
Blink.
There we are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, Okay, I'm going to have to pull all my books down, aren't I? Problem with having so many books that are on your bookshelf behind you. You have to get up and grab them, but the cord doesn't reach that far. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. It's not Summon Loon. And of course, you just can't look up Loon. It's not Call. Create. Maybe it's a Create Loon. Nope. Holy cow. Thank goodness for PDFs, right? Oh, I got the second edition source book. But it's not like they separate the new information from the old so you can actually see what you actually bought.
Okay.
But there's more stuff in it. Okay, is this bird called? How do you? Because the only loon in here has to do with lunar loons.
I thought it was summon loon.
I thought it was summon as well, but it's not.
What is it you want to know?
How fast she goes.
Oh. Did it tell?
Awaken.
Awakened loon.
It's spelled with
Yes.
2 O's.
And awakened
Oh.
loon.
Okay.
And a health. An awakened. Oh,
Awaken. Okay. Well. Okay. Wasn't there something in weapons and equipment about overland travel with animals and how fast they go kind of thing?
I seem to remember.
I am not finding it under travel though.
Let me grab my
weapons
book.
and equipment. Vehicles. Right. Charles Stakos doesn't have his chariot, does he?
Yeah, the light chariot goes the same speed, and we've got chariot speeds in the blue book. Maybe it's under animals. Is there? Here we go. Beasts.
They talked about beasts having if you want to use them as mounts, yes.
Mount speeds. Here we go. Normal, faster, or slower.
Chariots, yep. Watercraft. Now you said traveling by loon, Lune.
No, Loon.
Okay, loon. Okay, that is
Yes, I
a
have that same problem all the time.
Yeah, that is basically a water bird, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll just treat it as mounted on trade road in bad weather, which is 30 kilometers a day. So it'll take 3 days.
Okay.
Okay. And if we've got 3 days,
We'll see what sort of monster comes out of the water underneath.
exactly. Actually, you'll be. Oh, the loon has to rest at night. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's a weekend. It's not like entirely magical, right? Yeah, it's going to have to sleep. Okay. Okay. Hey guys, I need to take a real quick break. Maybe I can miss a minute.
Do we want to investigate? I will point out the dirt mound. Oh, look, a dirt mound. That's
In the middle
odd.
of the grass. It doesn't look like it belongs here.
A prairie dog.
Is there any neon lights pointing at the mound saying check here?
No. Although, oh, what day is it? Where's my calendar?
Adventure this way.
Okay. So it's God's Day. It's the night of God's Day.
Okay.
So it's a half moon out.
So, do I think the Earth was harmed in creating this dirt mound? Maybe I better investigate to make sure that it was helpful and not harmful to the Earth.
The earth was definitely disturbed to make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
A disturbing mound.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
I had better go and check it out just in case.
Anybody going with you?
I think the bird
How
will
far
fly.
away is this disturbing mound?
Um, outside the immediate circle. Far
Okay.
far enough that you can still see it though.
20 feet. All right. I will assist.
Okay.
And
As
Summer's
will
coming
I.
with.
As I will.
Oh, okay.
I think we should all go investigate this disturbing mound because Arestra might poke it.
Pimple on the face of the earth.
Okay, so you get up there, and sure enough, it's a dirt mound.
Any ants?
No ants,
Giant hole?
no giant
That's right.
hole.
There is a giant hole.
No giant hole.
No giant hole.
No
Okay.
giant hole.
Is there a
So no idea where, no indication of where the dirt came from.
Not
Maybe
even
it was pushed
tell.
up from below. Maybe this is like one of those things we saw.
It's got lots and lots of marks on it, though.
Marks. Marks?
I will.
Yeah.
Like writing?
No, not like writing.
It's an
I
anthill.
will.
No ants.
I will move up reverently move up the tile towards one of the markings and take a look at.
Okay, it's not like a single marker here, a marker there. It's like covered with it.
Mhm.
Covered with marks.
As you get up close, go ahead and make a search roll.
I'm very disturbed by these marks.
Yeah.
Not as much as the earth.
Disturbing mound. Disturbing marks.
marks on disturbing mound.
Not being
Okay. I
very-
have a success. It might be a special success, but I think I missed a special by one. Let me see.
I think you might
No, I
have to make
made
a
it
sanity roll.
exactly.
Okay. What is your animal lore?
My animal lore is 20.
Go ahead and make that.
Okay.
Ooh, I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Wow.
So these are obviously some kind of animal, markings, scratchings, padding, something like that, right? Are you going to touch
Yeah.
the mound?
Yeah.
It's warm to the touch. Is a 9 a special on your animal lore?
No, not 20.
Okay.
I'm going to take a handful of the dirt and smell it.
Is it actually dirt? Maybe it's like leather.
No,
That's what I was
it is dirt, but it's not
It
like
is-
loose, right? So you can't really take a
Okay.
handful unless you're going to like dig into it.
Can I kind of brush it to make some of it loose by brushing,
Okay.
and then up that way,
Okay.
and then smell
Smells kind of musky,
it? Okay.
but in doing so, you notice that it is, like hard packed. It's got like a little
Yeah.
crust there.
Okay.
Is there an egg underneath?
So it's
Well.
not a pimple, it's a scab.
I'll also take a little taste of it.
Ew.
Hey, I like her.
Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Are the marks esoteric in some way? Arcane?
No, not at all.
Not at
Do
all.
a Plant lore help any?
No.
I shall
What else would?
slowly climb the mound by weaving kind of back and forth.
You said it was 1 meter tall?
Well, it's a meter wide, meter diameter, and about a half a meter tall.
Yeah,
You sit on it.
I will sit
You
on it.
know,
No, don't sit on it.
I will kind of get up, lean. Maybe what I'll do is I will, if it's only a half a meter high, I will kind of brush off the top a little now.
Okay.
I believe I
kind
have
of probe around the top.
a spell going that might provide some insight.
There's some
Is
loose on top like the sides were, and it's still hard on top too.
I'm going to try to not really try to see if I can probe into the top of it and break through the crust at all.
With your hands?
do it. You're gonna
With my
poke it. I knew it.
Not your battle axe?
No, I'm poking it with my hand.
What's your strength?
My strength is 15. 1-5.
Are there any magic points in there?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
That's a good question. You guys should be doing that while I'm doing this.
Second sight say.
Does your
There?
second sight go through objects?
No, but maybe this object has power.
Oh, as a single object there? No, it doesn't.
All right. Nothing on the
So I
outside.
can perceive every entity within range with magic points. Now, can I see?
I can have the fetch do stuff. Or allied spirits there, Bob. You can send your guy underground and look around.
Okay, so it's limited by the normal ability to see something. So I presume we've got torches and such.
Yes.
And it's dirt. Okay, so as Arestra's, moving dirt aside to see what's underneath, I'm observing to see if I can't see what's in there.
Oh, okay. Restra, as you're trying to push down through this thing, you'll be able to. It's pretty tough, but once you break through, you can tell that it's been, piled up.
Right.
More dirt underneath the crust.
Okay.
Is this a cairn?
Don't see any bones.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well.
So Bob can put his allied spirit to use. Go underground and look in there.
So hang on. So there's this crust of dirt which is probably baked in the sun, right? That's why the outside is tough.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be kind of putting it back together now. Reverently.
Yeah, this might be like a nest or something.
Mm-hmm.
Tracking. Does anybody good at tracking? What could have made
There's a track. I would have thought that the animal skill would have identified the tracks rather than tracking to find the track. But
okay?
I could do tracking around the mound, or at least where we haven't already trampled around the mound, to see if I can find some tracks leading
Sure, go ahead.
to
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, look at that! I failed. I have a very good chance, but I just missed it by 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I have animal lore. I would like to apply that to this conundrum.
Go for it.
I fail. Well, anybody else?
What do you have? Animal.
Well, I could try tracking myself. I'm not that good at it, but I will.
So we got a mound, right?
Be,
It looks like it was built up. Go ahead.
I used to meditate upon my earth room before attempting my tracking.
05 out of 32.
So
I got a
earth rune is 45.
32. 10% is
10 towers. Ooh.
I got a special on my animal lore.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Too bad you can't check the box.
Add 20 to my 28.
That's
So
one of my
48.
occupational skills.
48 on my tracking. 85. Nope.
I'll look at
My-
the mound to ascertain if it's a nest or could be turtles, could be snakes,
Exactly.
could be groundhogs. But I got a special on my animal lore.
Oh, you got a special?
Yeah,
Okay, so you know that river dragons make nests kind of like this.
A dragon.
Ah,
There's a dragon there.
okay.
No.
river dragon. I tell everybody.
Well, whoever said it was an egg might be right.
But that if that's correct, I start looking around for the actual dragon. It's like we don't
Yeah.
probably don't want to be messing with the river dragon's nest. That might be bad.
Make an int times 5 roll, everybody.
All right.
int.
Int is 19. So
Ooh,
95.
that will be a special.
Sweet. You know that river dragons are what glanthans call
Like it.
alligators.
Oh.
Alligators or crocodiles.
Okay.
There are no river dragons that are dragons.
Okay. So this is an alligator crocodile nest. Possibly.
Possibly. You going to look at the tracks again?
Yes.
Do it.
The
Animal lore.
the
The padding. The markings.
I think he wants to make a row again.
Yep.
oh, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
New
Animal
roll.
lore.
New information.
New
New
roll.
roll.
Animal lore. You said.
Yep.
Animal lore.
That will succeed.
Yes, I also have a normal success now that I know what I'm looking for.
25.
Uh-huh.
25. I roll a
I didn't.
60. Nope.
Not me. Animal lore. Oh. Alligator eggs. Yum.
I'm just checking on
Have
something.
some
Hold on.
for breakfast.
Where'd they go? Did anybody make a special?
No.
But we got some
I get it.
successes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, they are claw-like marks, so yeah, it's possible they could be.
Okay. Alligators. Dangerous? Are they like problematic along the river here? Do we know?
Oh, you don't know.
Okay. Ask the nymph. There's a nymph with us, right?
Well, the
Come
loon
back.
can take mental commands, so you don't need to have a nymph with you.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, do we?
Sleep
My
on the
guess
boat.
is it's alligator eggs. Do we want to bother with it?
No.
Okay. All right. I guess we return to the loon and set a watch.
Yeah.
Maybe keep keep an eye on the nest if it happens to hatch.
Oh. Or Mama comes back.
Or Mama comes back. That's right.
Yeah, they don't have alligators here; they're crocodiles. But
It's
you
okay.
guys also know there are giant crocodiles. Does somebody remember getting almost bitten in half once?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a giant crocodile.
Oh no.
Nest.
No. Not even
Oh, okay.
close.
Okay.
That would be a river dragon.
That's what they call river dragons.
Giant.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, we may be friends with Scylla, but we're really not river people. So we're not a water. I'm certainly not a water person. My water room is 0. So
Water,
I can't be expected to know these things.
water skill? I'm a charioteer. I like land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Water,
So this doesn't seem to be have harmed the earth any, so it's no longer of my concern.
Okay.
Let's set our watches and do our nightly bit.
Okay. Night goes by uneventfully. The next 2 days also are uneventful, and you arrive at night at Bagnot on the 3rd day.
Oh,
Yay!
move our little disc here.
and that's where we're supposed to be, right? Baghdad?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, didn't take too long.
Brett.
We have returned as instructed.
Yes, and Oralant is there. You go and report. And he asks, "What did you find? You've been
Tell
gone
him.
forever."
Yes.
Our plan was to return to the temple, not the temple, but Old Cordros, to continue our investigations. There are undead as well, dragon newts, and something nefarious happening within the old temple of Old Cordros.
Oh.
And I think it has something to do with the troll. What's the troll's name?
What
I'm
was
sure
his
my
name?
character remembers, but something's happening there that is not good. Um, there are slavers capturing the locals, and
Oh, really?
yes, and ferrying them to um, yeah, to the keep proper. So
Places full of
we had,
dragons. I don't want any humans there. But I don't know
in the course of that investigation, we got beat up pretty bad. We returned to Furthest for recovery, and our intent was to go back and continue our investigation, but then we got word that we needed to return here.
Yes.
Skeletons.
The king is coordinating with the prince, and we will be going to establish his control over Cordros Island here shortly.
That as well. I believe we have negotiated with the
Contact?
river nymph to allow us access over the river.
Well, that's excellent. That will certainly help.
I'm not misquoting that, right?
Yeah, I think she says she could hold the waters back.
Right.
As we crossed.
We did give him the detailed information about the both with the dragon newts in that city, and the fact that the people were being enslaved, were being captured by skeletons.
Well, they weren't
Oh.
captured by skeletons. They were handed
Yes,
off
they were
to the skeletons.
skeletons. Okay. Well, that's what we let them know.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Well, perhaps after the battle is over, we can get you back down in there. We'll have to see what
Yeah.
happens in the repercussions.
Very good.
All right. Battle time. You ready for this?
Oh, it's on us. Okay.
I'm always ready to kill enemies.
Okay, so our squad, right, will be part of a team. That's, part of the army kind of thing, right?
Okay,
And they'll
yep.
be coming across and they'll be set up a siege at Dunstop and then
Done stop.
some another force will go across Marnov's house and connect up with, what is that guy's name? I keep forgetting. The local prince guy.
Oh, he's the younger.
Right, yeah, the younger son.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but anyway, with him, so they can do a pincer movement and eventually take over the rest of the island. That's kind of the rough order of magnitude for the plan.
Okay.
But I got my hands on the Pendragon Book of Battle,
Ooh.
so I was
RQG Bushido? Okay.
hoping we'd give this one a try and see how that works. But
Okay.
I've read through it a couple of times and I'm still not sure how it'll work. So it's going to be very slow and painful.
Yep.
Okay.
We have been so notified.
Are you talking about the actual 5E Book of Battle?
It's the second edition one.
Okay, is it? You have the second edition. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me grab my copy of it.
I could go and get mine, but
Helpers.
Copyright
used it.
2012.
Well, if you're all going to get a copy out, I'll get mine too then.
You got a copy?
Of course I do.
Really? Wow. I thought I was splurging.
Have to find it.
I'm sure mine is right here with all my other Pendragon stuff.
Okay, where's Pendragon? Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I had a copy of that. Western Quest.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Once you get into it, it's not that bad.
That bad.
Have you identified the intensity yet?
Intensity is 20.
Okay.
The opening army intensity is 20.
Right.
Mine looks like this.
Well,
That's exactly
starting
what mine looks
conditions-
like.
Very good. Okay. We're on the same book.
I'm not on there yet. Let's see how much. Discord. That's what I got.
And I'm on page 102, the, what's it called? Your first battle. Mercury
Okay.
Creek, only it's not Mercury Creek.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Calculate intensity.
Opening army intensity is always 20.
Okay. Now, is our army better armed? Or is their
No,
army?
but there is some condition that does give us a +5.
Okay. All right.
So now we need to roll a battle event. Who wants to roll that? We'll rotate. You go first, Jarstakos.
Okay. Would I roll my battle?
No, you roll 3d6 and subtract 10.
Oh, all right. So hang on. Let me get to back. Yeah, I got to use the dice roller here. All right. So 3 die 6 minus 10, right?
Yep.
I roll a -1.
Okay. That is the enemy is at a standstill. Could go either way. Hard to tell. Back and forth. Pretty uncertain. Like a momentary lull. It's like everybody's scouting each other out, right? Because the armies haven't quite got together yet.
Yep. Okay.
That gives us, I guess, a -1. Okay, we're not using terrain. We're in battle zone 5.
Yep.
So the first round intensity is 9.
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about commander's rolls, but we do get to do melee combat. So everybody pick a melee skill.
Yeah.
Has to be melee, right? Not missile.
Easy enough.
Okay.
I have my big Orlanti broadaxe. Big iron Orlanti broadaxe.
Well, I assume I do not have a war chariot, so I'll go with a standard sword. Or corp, I should say.
You sure you don't have your chariot?
Yeah, I got to ride around in something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we done magic yet on our?
Probably not. Because, of course, the Pendragon one doesn't include magic.
Right.
Right, but it's part of our melee.
But it's a part of it. You're right. It's standard melee.
So go ahead
So-
and make your roll if you're going to spirit magic and remove your magic points.
Okay.
What are we rolling for?
If you're going to use any combat magic.
Okay.
Oh, to buff yourself or anything? I don't know about these rules. Do we need to do the defensive stuff or is this purely offense?
You may cast a spell.
I wish to do both strength and coordination.
90. Got it. Okay.
They both work. Coordination is 2 and strength is 2, so I use 4 magic points. That's +5 for my combat there. And then +10 there. Makes it +15.
Okay.
And now I make my melee roll. Yeah. And I have a normal success.
Okay.
Only have one round of trying to do magic.
Yes.
I successfully cast my protection 5.
Does that do anything?
It should give me 5 points of protection.
If you put it on the shell, it gives everybody 5 points of protection.
That's true. Is the shell up there?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, I would do it on this shell.
Okay.
And then do one melee attack after we do the other stuff.
Yep.
Just let me go. Let me know when you want me to roll.
All right. Well, I had a success on the attack.
We are also successful.
It is also a success.
Okay. So Stakos, how do we determine if we end up with a win-loss, triumph, or crush?
Okay. What that happens is based upon how many people. Okay. You count up the number of wins and losses and refer to layers to the unit victory results. Whoops. Sorry. That shouldn't have happened. All right. Now, we just if you're counting just the number of our rows are being success, you just total them up. Then you want to compare it to the actual triumph thing, which is on page. Hang on, let me see.
Yeah, I'm not finding where it tells you how you determine if
Okay,
it's a
there it is.
triumph or a win.
All right, page 69.
69?
Yep.
Okay.
If half or more of the knights win or tie, they get a win. They lose if more than half the knights lose. and crushes, everyone loses +2 intensity.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Unit results.
So the question is, when we combat each other, how do you determine a win versus a loss? In RuneQuest, it's a little bit different than Pendragon.
Right.
So that is something you'd have to figure out. None of us got crits. None of us got specials, as far as I know. We just all got successes. Guess you could roll for your characters, see how many crits, successes, failures, and fumbles you got, and
Right, yep.
compare.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, you guys got all just regular successes?
Yes. 4 regular successes.
Yeah.
Who knows what Tucci's doing? He's got his lance and he's poking hard. It's like,
Even if they're just skeletons. Okay. So that round was a loss.
wah, wah.
Oh, come on. I think I'm figuring this out. Okay, so
Over squad.
Was that a loss for us, or was that a loss for them?
no, for you.
Oh, okay.
So we
We
all
all
had successes,
Which
but
means
we lost.
they all had successes or better.
I see.
More than half. So 2 or more got specials or better. And a loss on an attack has a normal result. So like nothing, right?
If I remember correctly, that's correct.
So the final army intensity equals the first round intensity plus the unit results, which was 0.
Right. So it stays at 20.
Well, no, because the 20 got changed down to a 9 because of all the other
okay.
stuff.
Okay, that's true. Yep.
So round 2, we start with a 9. Oops. The zone stays the same because we didn't advance, right? There's an advance somewhere, right?
Yeah, there is a possible advance, but
Yeah.
if we lost, there's no way we can do. Now hang on a second. Now it depends on what you're going to do for your maneuver.
Well, the maneuver is what determines what the unit results are.
Right.
Because we did an attack, which on a loss gives us a normal. If we did like move on flank, well, the loss is still normal. If we did attack
Right.
enemy rear, it would be a -2 intensity and disordered.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're officially, if we're following that, we're in zone 4 right now. We didn't get advanced. We didn't fall back, so we're still in 4. Um,
So I need a battle events. Arestra, your turn. 3d6 minus 10.
Why? On average, it's -1.
-3. Because I rolled a 7.
Mm-hmm. More friends than enemies all around. They're stalled. Killing that one guy stopped them.
don't play. Try that again.
Now, what's that battle zone thing?
In what regard? The battle zone map is on page 15.
There we go.
Oh, 5, I'm sorry. They changed that.
I think Bob's locked up video wise. Hey, Bob, you hear us?
I can hear you, yes. Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear
Yep.
you. You're frozen in place.
Yeah, I see that. Now, how do I fix that?
Turn off and on your video, I guess.
There I am.
Okay.
There you be.
Okay. Does the unit cohesion change?
Sure what you mean by unit cohesion.
Unit cohesion is one of the numbers to calculate the intensity.
Okay.
It starts out at -20. Because we're disengaged initially.
Yeah, that explanations on page
Page
29
30 says from the front.
and page 30. Yep.
Okay, page 30 unit is normal, right? Because we
At
didn't
the
get any of
moment,
these
it's
special
normal, yeah.
effects from the
That is correct.
deal.
So it's whatever the intensity of the round, add modifiers for battlefield obstacles and the battle zone.
Right.
Our battle zone is ranked, as I thought it was 4, but I guess it's 5.
No, we didn't advance. It's still on 4.
Okay.
Okay, so we are now at an intensity of 16.
Okay.
So I need to roll for the enemy units. Okay. That's a 5. Axe and spearmen.
Okay. Now you said you didn't worry about unit commander's role, but
Right.
it doesn't matter for all of the various maneuvers you can possibly throw in.
Well, for now I'm just keeping it an attack. Just keep it simple.
Okay. So page 37 then for attack. Yep. Okay. And then we fight.
Yep.
Okay. I'm successful with my spirit magic. This time I'm casting Blade Sharp 2.
Apparently it doesn't affect anything, does
Well,
it?
it does because it increases the scale by 10%.
Yep.
Blade Sharp does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So each time we do a round, you can recast, because I guess the round is longer than 2 minutes, right? So
Yeah, the round is technically an hour.
okay,
Yeah.
so then we roll. All right. Correct.
Now, if you had offensive magic you wanted to use instead of a melee weapon type of thing, you could roll that instead.
Yep.
All right, so that's a +10. So then we do another round of rolling melee weapon or combat.
Yep, another round of combat.
Go.
I would think that you would want to do this where each of us actually does a fight with another opponent for just one round. And then, whoever does the most damage is the winner. And if nobody does damage to each other, then it's a tie.
We could do that. It'd involve a lot more dice rolling.
That's true.
That's something we think about next time. There's going to be lots of fights.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, normal success.
Okay.
Normal success.
Normal success.
Special.
Okay.
1 special, 3 success. Did it help to do a demoralize? That's only 1 character.
Yeah.
I think we're aggregating things. This isn't a,
Yeah.
it's
Within the hour, we're doing lots.
right. So I would look at it as what's your best offensive ability and apply that.
Yep.
If it's a demoralize, use that
Very combat.
or that.
At least the fetch to go attack a leader.
Okay, so we had a tie. A tie?
We had
Oh, that's
three
a win.
successes,
That's
one
a
special. Okay. Yay, we
win.
won.
Okay. Attack win is just normal.
Normal, doesn't affect the intensity.
I need to stick something in here. Hold on.
But a win allows us possible other options.
Okay, David, roll 3d6 minus 10.
3d6 minus 10. 2, 3 minus 10. Minus 2.
Minus 2. The enemy is hesitant. They can't seem to get going again.
Flank him.
That is a possible option.
Take advantage of their hesitation.
We can only do that if we're in zone 8.
We're in zone 8?
To attack the
Ooh,
rear?
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We can move
I
on
was
the
thinking
flank, though.
flank.
You want to do that?
Flank. That's what I said. Flank.
Move on
Yep.
flank, page 40. Okay. Fight against d6 minus 2 enemies.
Do I roll a d6?
I
Is that
am.
what I heard?
I'm doing it.
Oh.
Okay, no enemies, so there's no enemies. You get to make. Oh, okay. So, we're maneuvering, right?
Yep.
So make it a dex times 5.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Instead of
dex
an
times
attack,
5.
you could do dex times 5.
All of us make a dex times 5
Oh, shit.
on my dex.
Oh,
Like
I
the
have.
game.
I have a success.
I have a success.
I believe mobility gives us an advantage on dex, right? Do I have to look that up?
I think
It
so.
decreases your initiative, and it doubles your speed. So, yeah, make it a dex times 6 if you got mobility up.
Okay, so 1 success and 1 miss.
Okay, what'd you guys get?
I have a success.
Okay.
I have a failure.
Success
Okay.
and Summer missed.
That's why you rolled 2. Okay.
What about
So-
Restra?
2 misses and 2 successes or 3 successes?
Don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for a Restra.
Ah,
What did I not do yet?
dex roll. Dex times
I
5.
made my dex roll. I said I made it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 3 successes and 2 failures. That would be a win.
This depends what they did.
That's true.
But yes, that is a win.
There were no foes. Okay.
Now, a
Okay,
win
so
here means that the unit flanks an enemy unit. All combatants in the unit get a +5, which is a +25% to your combat skills next round.
Okay.
Plus 25. Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so we successfully maneuvered, but we haven't actually done the attack yet, correct?
There was
Right.
nobody there
You
to
did.
attack. You got back behind.
Yeah.
Remember, I rolled for the number of
Oh,
enemies and it was 0. That's
0.
why we
Okay,
did the movement thing instead of combat.
gotcha. Okay. So what's next?
New round. New round.
Yeah.
Another 3d6.
So we were just maneuvering. Okay.
Yes.
Mhm. So we get a new round, but we add 25% to our melee this round.
Yep.
Gotcha. Are we recalculating numbers?
Yes. First would be intensity.
Roll the 3d6 minus 10.
Now we do battle events. So, Miriam, your turn, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
3d6
Minus
minus
10.
10.
Yep. And you want low.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
We want minus 10. All right. Oh. +3.
Not
4, 5.
good.
Not we wanted, boss.
Yeah, something weird's going on because
I
the
didn't
intensity
roll it.
keeps going up.
It seems fair.
Yeah, we want the intensity, you know.
Your,
reaching
intent, your
course.
intent is to grind intensity down to 0.
Yes.
And
Or
it
below.
just broke 30. Which means something. I just don't remember where it says that.
It seems odd. If we're winning, the intensity ought to be dropping.
Remember, we're just
Well,
one
our
unit.
individual units are winning, but the battle overall.
Yes.
I see. Oh, that's what the 3d6 roll is.
Yep.
So we're being successful, but everybody else sucks.
Apparently.
Yes. So this is the Army intensity or the unit intensity?
I think it's the fight overall is what's being measured.
The intensity is for the unit overall, as I understand it. The Army.
The unit intensity as opposed to the Army intensity?
We're getting in the weeds here.
We are.
Where I'm looking for. Hang on.
I mean, you guys might be getting pretty low on magic points too.
Oh, okay.
I got plenty.
Just Army intensity.
Yeah, you've got to triumph in order to get to decrease the Army intensity, and we haven't. We've just been winning.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I see. Okay.
And so it's the battlefield events that are determining the end results, which were, -1, -3, -2, +3. Okay, where?
Okay, so we're rolling this battle.
Not necessarily, because there's something happens when you hit 30.
Yeah. When the
Oh.
Army intensity is 30 at the start of a round, your army has been pushed back and suffered significant losses. Players may attempt to rally the battalion at this time.
Where are you reading that?
Page 28.
28? Past that. Oh, okay. There it is. I need to get my highlighter out.
Yeah, on this table is the 3 die 6 minus 10 roll results.
Classic War of the Roses type things. This flank wins, this flank loses.
Yeah, if you hit the 40, we panic.
Yeah. I'm just curious at how it go up so fast. It started at 20, but I didn't realize that we won it by
Go
Yeah,
down to 9
minus-
up to 16.
1 for me.
Well, it had to do because of the
Zero.
unit cohesion, because we had a -20 initially on the unit
30
cohesion.
to 30.
But after that, it was just 0 because we're all normal. So you pick up 20 points after the very first round. Okay. Okay, but it's not at the start of the round. That's midway through the battle.
Right.
Middle of the way through this round. So we are maneuver.
We can try to rally the battalion if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at.
We did the,
34.
So are we making the attack roll, or are we doing another maneuver?
we get a plus 25 for the attack roll because we outflanked them.
Right. So if we do a maneuver, does that mean we lose our 25%?
If you don't make an attack, then yeah, you don't get the plus 25.
So let's not maneuver. Let's take advantage of our flanking from before.
Yeah, with plus 25, we got a better chance at
Okay.
specials.
Rally the battalion on page 58.
Yeah.
It
See,
doesn't-
if you rally the battalion, then it decreases the intensity significantly.
Yep.
But we
okay,
have
but
to
that
fight
comes.
three. We have to fight 3 random melees.
Yep. So this would be an extended combat, so to speak. And this is the round we have plus 25 to our combat skills.
It's true.
So I'm perfectly happy with rallying the battalion.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure how we fight 3 enemies, but let's go to them.
I figure it's 1 round each.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
We each get 1 roll and they all get 3. Or they each of them, anyway. Yeah. Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Where's my pencil? Okay. What are you guys rolling? George Tegos.
Yes. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
We're doing combat?
Yes.
Okay, plus 25, right?
Plus anything you spend on magic.
We get to use magic?
Sure.
Okay, I've already rolled those.
Okay, I've done that, so plus 10% there. Well, 100, roll 27. It is a special.
Okay. Arestra?
I just have a normal.
Okay. David?
A normal and a normal.
Okay. And Miriam?
Normal, I think. 30 out of 112.
Yep.
That's normal.
That's
Yeah.
the regular. Yep. Okay. Again, George Tegos. There are three waves coming through, right? Some swordsmen, some spearsmen, and the guys with two-handed spears.
I got to check on that one. Where's my calculator?
So we had a special and 4 successes.
In fact, I should have just had you roll all three at once. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
31. I rolled a 30. Okay, so it has a special on the second round. And my third round, I'll just do that now,
Yeah, do it.
is a normal. So
Okay.
special, normal.
Okay, Arestra? Two more
So
attacks.
you want? I had one normal. You want me to roll the other two now?
Yep.
That's a normal success. And that's a normal success. Gee,
Okay.
can't roll any low numbers at all. Everything's over 50, under 90.
Yep. David?
All right, rolling. That is a critical.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay.
And I'll go ahead and roll the second one there.
Yep.
That might be a special. Let's see. That just missed the special. Dang
Okay.
it. All right, rolling for summer. Success. And a special, I believe. Confirming that.
Skill.
Yes, that will special.
Okay. Excellent. Miriam, 2 more.
Okay, the second one is a regular success,
Okay.
and the third one is a regular success.
Okay.
Did Summer get 3 rolls?
Yeah.
She did. Okay. Look like 2.
We had one previously, and then you did a regular and a special.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
If your target's over 100, you fail on what, a 96 or higher?
Yep.
I made it okay. 94.
How do we do?
I'm trying to add it up. All right, so that is on what page?
Page 58.
No, 69. I think is what I'm looking for first.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Okay,
In
so
the row.
loss. Tie. And 3 ties. Interesting. Okay, so it is going to be everyone wins or ties.
Okay, that's a win.
That's a triumph.
Okay.
What? So walk us through that. How do we triumph?
Everyone either won or tied.
Okay.
We lost no battles.
So we immediately
Gotcha.
drop their army intensity by 2 there. And then we look at the rally of the battalion results on page 58.
Yep, which is minus 20.
Minus 20. Yep. So they were at 30 minus 22. They're down to a 8.
Well, it wasn't 30. It was over 30, but.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, something's going on. It didn't add up right.
Rally around us, boys.
Yeah, right?
So the army was falling apart until we show up.
It was a flank attack. Yeah.
Of course.
It was the flank attack. That's right.
Hard to
The
lose.
center broke or was faltering, and we came in on the flank.
So if I cast Demoralize, is that like a group, they all get half their attack factor?
It would negate some of the.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think it's all. I think it's just one
Or
person.
whoever my one-on-one for me.
Yeah.
You guys
Right.
would.
So if he's run it this way, what that means is you would succeed and they would probably fail. less likely chance of, critiquing, special, or even success.
Yeah, so if you succeed, basically
Yep.
their attack rolls are halved.
Right, yeah. Okay, so Stakos, 3d6 minus
Yes.
10.
Okay.
One,
3
one,
die 6 minus 10.
one,
-4.
2, 2, 2. That's how it's done.
Okay. Did the unit cohesion change on the rally thing? What page was that? The rally?
Well, it was 58. If I remember correctly. Yes. It does not say about unit cohesion.
Oh, though if we lost, it would have been broken.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So that stays the same. Hold on, I need to check something on these starting conditions. 19. Okay. 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 All right, we've got them rallied. What do we do next?
We can attack. If we're able, we can charge.
We can attack with another.
We could attack with another. Yep.
With another what?
Another unit.
unit.
Or you can be gutsy and attack 2 opponents.
I'm not sure I understand our options.
That's why I was just going with straight attacks before. Just keep it simple. You can push deeper.
Okay.
Deeper.
Deeper means crushing their flank.
Is that a maneuver?
Yeah. Maneuvers are
So when we maneuver, we're not actually attacking.
No, this is a type of maneuver that may result in battle results. Moving on flank is a maneuver that makes us move to the flank, but you can attack. You can attack 2 units if you want. You can attack with another on 1 unit. You can charge if you're disengaged.
We're almost
things
always
like that.
doing an attack.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes like that weird flanking thing where there were nobody to attack, where we did a dex thing instead of attacking.
Why don't we try to press our advantage with a regular attack?
Okay.
Unless there's a compelling reason to do something different.
Nope.
Attack is just straight on that. If we attack with another, basically 2 units are attacking the same unit, which means you have a better chance to crush them, which means their intensity goes down further. Okay.
Each type of attack has different effects based upon the win, lose, or triumph thing.
Yep.
So if you're doing a more vicious attack, like attacking against 2 or pushing deep, if you triumph, it's more, you get more than if you were just doing a
Yeah.
regular attack.
Yep.
And some attacks require prerequisites.
Gotcha. Okay, so we just succeeded in a flank,
Yep.
which
We
ultimately
succeeded in
rallied.
Then we rallied everybody. Now we can go back to our basic attack and hope that the rest of the army keeps up. If we triumph, we reduce their intensity by 2. A win or loss does not change the intensity at all. And a crush on us is a +2 intensity. But we don't have the +25 anymore.
Yeah, let's do a regular attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this attack and then we can take notes. Pick it up in 2
I am
weeks.
starting. Oh, that's right. It is almost time, isn't it?
Yep.
I am
Yeah.
starting to get a little bit of hang of this. What I need to do is print these sheets out. So I'm
Yep.
flipping back and forth to the book anymore. Okay.
And you caught me unaware. I haven't looked at 5th edition battles rules in a long time. I'm used to 6th edition.
Okay. Shield Warriors.
That's who the new unit is?
Yep.
Okay. So that works. All right, let me know when to attack.
Well, we got to do that Oh, you did roll the D6, but
Yeah.
3d6 minus 10. Who is it?
They're at -4. Yep. Is what my result was.
so.
Yep.
Ryan,
We're doing the combat now.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to demoralize the guys in front of me.
Okay.
Easy. I'm going to do my. It'll be hard for me to win a combat. But then again, they're demoralized. They can only do if I win. So we got to do a power versus power somehow.
A roll percentile.
Percentile coming at you. I want low, right?
Yes.
Okay, how about a oh no, 94.
Was that a miss?
What is your power?
12. Right, so the spell went. I have to subtract the spell point. All right. So you win you do the whole battle, and then at the end, you adjudicate some sort of wounds or casualties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So he saved. So he wasn't demoralized. Okay, you guys can roll your attacks.
Okay.
How many attacks? One
Just
each.
one.
Ooh,
I have a special.
Okay.
Good. At 138. No, I just have a normal.
16. Yeah, I don't think she's that good. No. It's a regular for her.
Okay. What about you?
A success.
Okay. And Miriam?
Fail.
Oh. Miriam, you're dragging everybody down.
Yep.
He's not. What can I say? I failed on my
Demoralize.
demoralize, and I also failed on my strength for my +10 to whack.
Okay.
But I spent the imagine points on the demoralize at least. Wasn't successful. So no crushing
69.
victories for us.
Yeah, because you didn't tie or win. Which means that not everybody wins or ties. So it was a normal win.
Okay.
Because everybody else did.
Yep.
Win or tie.
Yeah.
And a win on a fight. On an attack, rather. Which
Yep.
is 36. Attack win is normal.
Yep.
So Bruce had a good point. Could I be using spirit combat?
Sure, yeah.
Instead of a melee weapon?
Go to your strengths.
He said do a melee attack.
Well, that's true. But also, what is your spirit combat? But your power is 12, which is the limiting factor there, right?
I know.
Right, but his skill in spirit combat is
Still,
huge.
Spirit combat. It's like you guys and all your fancy weapons up there.
Yeah. That's true. Lessons
And-
learned. Okay, good to go. But it is time, isn't it?
It is midnight. Yep, it is midnight.
Yes.
All right. Well, that wasn't actually too bad. I thought it was going to be much worse. Trying to figure this thing out.
We're working at it.
So what's the summary of where we're at?
We're in the middle of the battle.
Recap.
Who's winning?
That round.
I'm coming, Manette.
Well, it's hard for me to interpret what all these numbers really mean.
Mm-hmm.
What's your intensity?
Okay.
But the current intensity is 16.
Okay.
Better
According to the book, we're winning. On 20 or less, we're winning. 21 or more, we're losing, if I remember correctly.
Right, yeah. If we can get them down underneath 10,
Mm-hmm.
then fun things start to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And if we get to 0,
get to 0 and
it really starts being fun for us.
Well, I think it was. I mean, there was a period right there where we were losing, right?
Yes.
And we
Losing
successfully rallied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and now we're at 16 from, what was it, 30?
Yep.
heroes.
So I would say that that's a huge improvement.
Yep. We're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be battle heroes if we pull this out.
Mm-hmm. Ready for our side.
And
He said.
I'm-
He said
I'm good to keep going. How about you guys?
No,
That's fine.
I got a dentist appointment in the morning, so I need to get some sleep.
Yeah. I have a puppy to take care of.
I'm going off to bed, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Okay, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Enjoy.
Bye, all.
Ciao, ciao.
I should be in Florida by then.
I didn't know we were doing Pendragon in this campaign, but that's fine. I got a rule book somewhere, the old rule book. I have no idea what you guys were looking at.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out these battle. Trying to find a set
It
of
was a
battle rules
special
that will
book.
work.
It was a special book there, sir.
Of battle.
Book of Battle.
So instead of one-on-one, this is unit versus unit.
Yep.
Yes.
Of which you do your individual stuff, so you get dice rolling and doing stuff. They'll
Yeah,
play a
okay.
part.
Everybody gets to roll. I figured when you said it was shield warriors, if I can demoralize them, I have a chance of beating them. But
Yeah. Yeah, on that rally, you guys ran up against a bunch of mediocre people twice. Although those last,
Oh, lucky
last set of
us.
spearmen were good. It kind of balanced things out a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I think those that first two ranks, like only one or two of them actually were successful in their attacks.
okay.
Or
All
attack
right.
rolls. Okay.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank
Night.